from the corner of 20th and Blake Street. So look at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Jonathan Villar stands in as he looks at a called strike. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Squared that one up just a little late. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, center fielder,
Odubel Herrera is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
3-0 now. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Michael Saunders started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 1-1, here it comes. And he misses. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. On the ground up the middle to his right, Hernandez, and he's set down 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2.
Batting third, right fielder, Carlos.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Change up low, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Coghlan, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Coghlan around second. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Into the box, Tommy Joseph. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Rupp. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. The man on third with 2 down. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Fastball in there for a called strike. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line toward center field. Burns is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Matt Carpenter, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mark Reynolds. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. On the ground to the left side. Frazier is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. We'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Odubel Herrera.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Striding in once again, Michael Saunders. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall trying to get there. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 30.
Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back up the middle. Gonzalez for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Second baseman, Marwin.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third. And coming up, the switch hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Todd Frazier.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chris Coghlan. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Back goes Braun. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Rupp. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. A base hit in his first trip. Fly ball into straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. This is pulled into right. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. And the tag's there. Ready now, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Hernandez is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just one pitch.
Fielder number 5.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez, and that's by him. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Michael Saunders. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line to left. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Coghlan. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Gonzalez is there. There's one. On to first as they get the double play. Standing in as Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The first baseman, number 12.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and out of here. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Saunders, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A double play ball to second. 4. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So, and that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
First baseman, number 19, Tommy Joseph.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Liner towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the sixth inning. Ready for another chance? Cameron Rupp. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Sent out to straightaway center field. Burns is there. Makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. A fastball that just misses inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Braun. Gone! Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was a double play victim last time around. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Billy Burns.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at this sliding stop. What a play. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-5 now. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hector Neris enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Cabrera is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he will get in there safely, and that will certainly make things more interesting. It's 7-6 now. Here's the first pitch to him. Marwin Gonzalez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Ready for another shot now, Michael Saunders. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Left field and deep. Braun racing back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Third baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. On its way is pitch number 75. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Saunders rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Chris Coghlan. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Working to keep them in the game here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Reynolds coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Billy Burns. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Ryan Braun. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hits this one hard the other way. throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
The right fielder, number
Now batting,
5.
Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll
Now
make a
pitching for the
matchup move
Phillies,
here and bring on a southpaw to
55.
face the left-handed hitter due up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Little chopper back his way. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Standing in, Cameron Rupp. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Burns is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the move is Braun. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready to take his hacks again, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch inside, the throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line to the right side. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Matt
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Saunders is under it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Genmar Gomez is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 8, Michael Saunders.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Burns going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the 9th as it's a leadoff triple.
The right fielder, number 30.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. And he is in there.
Up next for Philadelphia, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
in the dirt, but Saltalamacchia is there to smother it. One out and a runner on third. Popped up. Gonzalez is under it. 2 gone. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box now, Chris Conlon. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Tommy Joseph.
Here comes the first pitch. Tommy Joseph is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out against the closer, Genmar Gomez, who tries to put the finishing touches on this one. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Frazier is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Joaquin Benoit takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Joaquin Benoit
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Billy Burns. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit down the line at first. Benoit's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.